So when I was 38 years old, I was diagnosed with stage 4 cancer. A routine doctor's visit, he discovered a tumor the size of a small football in my abdomen. The prognosis was not good. I was told to get my affairs in order. My wife Terry and I went to the lawyer and wrote a living will. We went to the bank to make sure that we had enough money to pay the bills after I was gone. And I spent 2 weeks thinking about all the things I wouldn't accomplish, the people I'd leave behind. When they took me into the operating room, they cut me open and discovered that my tumor was different than what they thought. My doctor came out of the operating room and told Terry, "Congratulations, we can fix this." As it turns out, my tumor was treatable by a drug called etoposide, a drug that had only been approved in 1983, so I got lucky. The drug was actually discovered in 1966, but when they went to trial, they went to the FDA, it actually took 12 years for the government to approve that drug. Imagine a different scenario. Imagine it's 1982. Imagine you are the patient and that doctor comes out of the operating room and tells your wife or your mother or your daughter that we can't help. There are treatments out there that we think could help, but it is illegal for us to prescribe them to you. Right to Try is a movement at the state and federal level to allow patients with a terminal diagnosis to choose something that hasn't been approved by the FDA. Right now, the approval time under the Food and Drug Administration is still 12 years, and it can cost up to $350 million to get a new drug through the process. It's a barrier to entry for medical innovation, and it's also a barrier to patients who want to choose something. Patients with a death sentence, patients that don't have much hope, to try something different. Why wouldn't you let them try? The FDA doesn't let them try, and politicians don't let them try because they would rather be risk averse. They don't want to be responsible if something goes wrong. This is what bureaucracies do. They're not bad people, but it's bad policy. It's heartless policy for any patient today looking for an opportunity to save their lives.